Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. March 28th. Today, this marks the 6-month anniversary of Hurricane Ian. Not one of those anniversaries you want to celebrate, but it's definitely a day we will not forget, September 28th. A bit on the foggy side out here this morning. It's actually starting to dissipate, starting to break up. It was much foggier a half hour ago. It's 70 muggy, humid degrees. The water temperature has actually come up a couple of degrees since yesterday. Yesterday was 74, 76 this morning. No red tide. The tide is coming in. It's a weird tide today. It's kind of like a like a shelf. It's coming in and it's going to level out for a little while and come in again. And we're not really going to have a low tide today. It's just going to be a high tide all the way up until about 6 o'clock, and that's when it's going to start going out. Kind of strange. Starting to see the sky now, starting to see a little blue up there, and some of the clouds. The clouds are going to hopefully roll off. I think by around 11 it should be looking good. Anyway, that's the forecast for now. One never knows here in Southwest Florida. It's constantly changing. Bear with me 1 second. I just want to get a picture of that sky with the fog breaking here. The Ritz-Carlton there. I actually don't know what happens on YouTube when I do that. It's going to be a fun little beach walk. We're going to walk up to the north end of Vanderbilt Beach this morning. Hopefully I'll make it up to Bluebell. Curious to see what they're doing up there. Remember the Bluebell access, Bluebell Beach access, Bluebell Avenue, you know, up like Honor Park, the bridge, that is closed today. And it'll be closed through tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be open on Thursday. Not exactly sure what they're doing up there. Hopefully we'll walk up there and be able to figure it out. Morning. Well, there's some folks here already. Getting their tent set up. Little fog doesn't scare true beach lovers away. How is everybody doing today? I hope you're feeling good. Hope things are going well for you. I'll stroll south here for a few minutes. Starting to see a little color in the sky now. Over in the east, to the east here. A little bit of orange. Orangish yellow. Kind of a glow. There's some parts of southwest Florida where that fog is just terrible right now, especially inland. Today's high temperature here in North Naples might get up to around 87. Other parts of southwest Florida, especially inland, might hit 90. They even said inland, very far inland in southwest Florida, might see some isolated showers late today. We'll take all the rain we can get here. Saw the John Deere out here pulling the rake early this morning. Cleaning up our beach. It's nice out here. I mean, the beach itself, the sand is pretty darn clean. They've done a good morning. They've done a good job breaking up the debris from the hurricane. Debris in the water, that's a whole different story. A whole different animal. Let me see some likes if you enjoy these early morning views of the beach. If you want to see me continue doing these live feeds on YouTube in the morning. Good morning. It's going to be a great beach day today. It's actually going to be another awesome. This is going to be 6 awesome beach days in a row now. No red tide. Gorgeous weather. wishes they were here? Who wishes they were here? We could have walked in the fog together. Just amazing how quickly things change weather-wise. Thirty minutes ago, I could not see the Ritz-Carlton standing here on the beach. The fog was so thick, I could not even see it 30 minutes ago. Hopefully in an hour, the fog will be gone. The sun will start breaking through here. The early forecast did say clouds rolling through. It showed 11 o'clock being clear. We'll see what happens. Here is your first look at the beach. Good morning. Connor just snuck by me. Dexter. Is that you? Oh, it is you. Man.
We started walking early this morning. The playa, we walked by, couldn't even see the
it.
building.
No, I couldn't see the Ritz. Standing right here, couldn't see the Ritz.
I know.
It was unbelievable.
That was heavy fog.
Now, where do you park? In there?
I'm parking up at the Common Park.
And coming in at one of the access walks?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, we're still parking up there and just walking.
Have you figured out what they're doing up there?
I have no
Does
idea.
it look like they might be fixing the bathrooms up there?
I think so. Well, I hope so. I don't know. They need to do the bathrooms and get that walkway.
Yeah, I can't believe it takes 3 days to do that walkway.
No, you know. They have to be doing more than that.
Yeah. But it is a government job. You know, it takes 10 government employees to do the job of one regular employee.
Because that walkway they should be able to do in one day, I would think.
I've come close to ripping my shirt there and, you know, on that fence hanging over when people are coming with all their chairs and stuff.
No. That's when it's hard, when you're passing somebody with chairs and stuff. I've come close to
their wagons. It's the wagons, the carts that they have loaded with stuff.
I know.
It's like it's like they're moving here, moving onto the beach.
Yesterday, I was walking out and some guy pulled up with his van and getting ready to unload his wagon and all that, and the guy walked out and said, "You can't go in here."
He waited till he unloaded everything. Nice move. Was my friend up there with her cart? Well, she's not there.
No.
This early. She doesn't start till around 9:30.
Yeah.
Because I've been telling people they should just have her park there and have her, you know, first let them drop their stuff off at an access and then let her drive them back up.
I know. Well, at least I saw Mariah Bay. They put signs up, no beach park. They must have people parking in front of Mariah Bay.
I bet they did.
Yeah, I bet sure they did.
All right, well, don't get lost on your way back up the beach. Just keep going north, you know?
Well,
keep going north.
And I'll be fine.
Yeah. And when you come to water, you went too far. You're at Wiggins Pass.
That's true.
Turn around.
That's true.
All right. See you later, Dexter. Good seeing you. Our friend Dexter. Oh, Dexter was out of commission for a little while. I was wondering where he was at. Hadn't seen him out here. It's one of the many beach friends that I have. Dexter, I met when I was doing my live feeds at Del Nor Wiggins. I would see him walking the beach in the mornings. This was, oh my gosh, 4 years ago? 5 years ago? I just pass him by and we just start out with a little nod, you know, then a good morning, and then developed into a conversation. He was telling me he's from Ohio, and they're thinking about him and his wife moving down here. And it was a couple years after that that, lo and behold, him and his wife are full-time residents of Naples, Florida. That has happened with a lot of folks that I've met here on the beach. I made some awesome friends through these live feeds. And you know, that is the whole reason that I do this. I mean, it's fun seeing the beach, fun getting an early morning look at the beach. It's beautiful. But this beach is our clubhouse. On Facebook, we call ourselves the Southwest Florida Television Beach Family. Everybody just comes and goes throughout the morning. I hang out here live on Facebook for an hour and a half or so, sometimes more than that. And people just come and go. They come in, they say good morning to their friends. Some of them keep the live feed on in the background just in case we come across some dolphins or something interesting out here. But you'll see if you follow on Facebook, folks just checking in and out. And it's an awesome, awesome group of people. I mean, the initial draw was the beach. The beach is what brought us all together. So you gotta be a good person if you love the beach and nature. Speaking of Facebook, I gotta end this live feed and get going on Facebook. It's about that time. Hopefully you'll follow me over there. Look for Southwest Florida Television's Facebook page. And remember, if you like what you see, if you appreciate my efforts, I do depend on your kindness, your generosity to make ends meet each month, especially now towards the end of the month here. If you'd like to send a little tip, a little thank you, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. You can also find me on Venmo and Apple Pay. And every dollar counts, my friends. As you know, times are tough. Tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.